Adulting is a term created to reflect growing up, assuming the responsibilities of life dictated by adulthood. It plays on the concept of acting like an adult. This word and its concept have gained traction, likely from offers by millennials. Statements about adulting, that being a grown-up gets so much harder, and attempting to be responsible is maddening, lead to thoughts that adulting is also a process experienced on an emotional level, leading to adjustments needed for living an adult life. The increase in popularity of the term indicates a new form of awareness among members of the current generation. For the INFP type of the Myers-Briggs Type Indicator, with the first function of Introverted Feeling, adulting presents its challenges. Through personal reflections and light-heartedness, aspects of the experience of becoming an adult when one is an INFP are illuminated. The journey of adulting for an INFP is often complex with emotions, ideals, and practical necessities. As individuals who prioritize authenticity and are driven by their deeply held values, INFPs may find the transition into adulthood particularly challenging. The stark contrast between their idealistic visions of what adult life should be and the often mundane realities can be a source of significant internal conflict. One of the most prominent aspects of adulting for INFPs is the constant struggle to maintain their sense of self, while navigating the expectations of the adult world. INFPs are known for their rich inner worlds and desire to live a life that aligns with their values. However, the demands of adulting, paying bills, maintaining a job, and fulfilling societal expectations can often be at odds with their innate desire for meaning and authenticity. This conflict manifests in various ways. For instance, an INFP might find themselves in a job that provides financial stability, but fails to fulfill their need for purpose and creativity. The resulting internal turmoil is a hallmark of the INFP adulting experience, a persistent feeling that they're falling short of their potential or betraying their true selves. Moreover, adulting can be hard for INFPs. They like to think about possibilities and ideals instead of focusing on practical things like budgeting, time management, and planning for the future. It can make it challenging for them to turn their daydreams into actual goals. INFPs face special challenges when it comes to the social side of adulthood. Because they're introverted and prefer having meaningful relationships, they might find it hard to make small talk and network at work. Trying to fit in with what's expected can make them feel lonely or not being understood. But it's okay for INFPs as they figure out how to be grown-ups. INFPs have a unique talent for looking inward and growing as individuals, which can be helpful. As they navigate adulthood, they discover more about themselves and shape their beliefs. The obstacles they encounter can teach them important lessons and help them better grasp their role in the world. Creative INFPs can use their skills to help them deal with the struggles of being an adult. Some INFPs develop new ways to make their everyday tasks more meaningful. They could make boring chores a chance to practice mindfulness, or find ways to be creative that let them be true to themselves while still taking care of their adult duties. INFPs usually redefine success in their own way when it comes to adulting. Instead of judging themselves based on traditional ideas of career success or having lots of stuff, they focus more on growing as people, building strong relationships, and staying true to what they believe in. This change in how they see things can be liberating, as it helps them live in a way that feels authentic and fulfilled. Another cool thing about being an adult for INFPs is how they see time. INFPs usually have a flexible view of time, which might not match the strict schedules and deadlines of being an adult. It can bring both problems and chances for them. Even though they might have trouble being on time and meeting deadlines, their talent for getting fully immersed in the present moment can also result in meaningful and rewarding experiences that others might miss in the busyness of everyday life. INFP adults want to make the world a better place. They often feel conflicted between their dreams of a perfect world and the harsh realities of being grown up. This can make them feel disheartened, but also motivate them to create positive change. Many INFPs use their adulting experiences to do things like activism, art, or jobs in areas like counseling or nonprofit work. They do this to match their daily lives with their wish to make reasonable changes. To sum up, adulting for INFPs is tricky, but also worth it. It means finding a good mix between handling practical tasks and staying authentic to their beliefs and true selves. Even though INFPs might find some parts of being a grown-up challenging, it also offers a unique way of looking at growing up. Their ability to think deeply about themselves, be creative, and feel strongly helps them figure out how to be adults in a way that matters to them and helps others. The way INFPs go through adulting shows us that getting older doesn't have to mean letting go of our dreams or what we believe in. It can be a chance to make them better and find new ways to make them real in the grown-up world.